Good morning, Saratoga, and welcome to SHS TV. I'm Mihir Samdarshi.
And I'm Chen.
Spring sports registration closes today. If you would like to try out for a spring sport, you need to register online and turn in your medical forms to Miss Yabara in the activities office if you haven't turned them in already. You will not be able to attend tryouts unless you have your ticket to play.
Last week was Speak Up for Change Week, Ignite Your Spark edition. We here at SHS TV wondered if the Spirit Week had achieved its desired effect. Reporters Mihir Samdarshi, Sarah Alzani, and Nadia Saxena took a closer look.
Last week, at our third annual Speak Up for Change event, we saw new and old activities come to Saratoga High. We spoke to a couple of SHS students about how the week impacted them.
I think it was really effective. I think it definitely related to students at Saratoga High because we tend to pressure ourselves a lot. So really realizing what makes us happy and, find our joy.
A lot of people aren't set on what they want to do yet. So now in high school, we have time to figure out what makes us happy.
We got the chance to interview one of the assembly speakers about what it was like on stage.
Well, I agreed to do it because I thought if I could help even one person, it would make it worth it. I just asked for help. It seems like a really simple step, but that's probably one of the hardest things for me.
This year's event brought about new changes in the form of a carnival.
The carnival was pretty cool and it was a great idea. The thing is that since there's 1,300 kids at the school, there was a long line for the food trucks. So really getting food was really hard. And then after that, going on all the stuff that they had, like the inflatable bouncy house and everything, it was a little bit hard too because there was so many people, so the lines were really long. So
it's good that the teachers throughout the week already did the activities, and then the carnival was kind of a way of saying good job.
So Saratoga, what's your spark? This has been Sarah Alzani with SHS TV.
There will be an e-waste collection event tomorrow until noon. Bring your used electronic goods such as old cell phones, used ink cartridges, old computers, consoles, printers, etc. to the front of the large gym on that day, and your e-waste will be taken and properly recycled. Here's the next installment of SHS TV's World News, brought to you by Shanur Jaffrey.
While the Charlie Hebdo attacks caused chaos in France, igniting free speech marches and provoking significant media coverage, the Boko Haram massacre, which killed 2,000 innocent civilians in Baga, Nigeria, remained neglected. To this day, many people still don't know about the atrocities that occurred in Nigeria. In case if you haven't heard, Boko Haram is the same radical Islamist group that gained significant traction in North Africa, kidnapping more than 200 schoolgirls and prompting Twitter campaigns, #BringBackOurGirls. The girls still haven't been found and are now reportedly being used as sex slaves. On January 10th, the terrorist group struck again. The main victims of the massacre were women, children, and the elderly, those who could not run fast enough from the fighters who were firing rocket-propelled grenades and assault rifles on the residents. 12-year-old Suleiman Dauda, one of the survivors of Boko Haram's attack of last year in his village Askara Uba, lost his father to the militants. He said, "I saw them kill my father. They slaughtered him like a ram. And up until now, I don't know where my mother is." Just this Sunday, radicals invaded Maiduguri, the state capital, while simultaneously attacking military barracks. A significant part of Boko Haram expanded to northeast Nigeria. Both France and Nigeria have experienced tremendous tragedies. Unfortunately, at this time, only the tragedy in France has received media coverage and worldwide support. Now that you know more about Boko Haram, hopefully you will stay informed and do what it is in your power to help. Thanks for listening, Saratoga.
And now for your SAT word of the week.
Smorgasbord. Noun. A buffet offering a variety of hot and cold meals, salads, hors d'oeuvres, etc. After another successful broadcast, Jacob treated himself to a smorgasbord of cookies.
ESL members, come to the ESL Conversation Club meeting today at lunch in room 410. We will be watching Edge of Tomorrow. There will be food. Be sure to come.
Happy birthday to Darcy Carter, Kexton Chen, Angela Lee, Daniel Lee, and Michelle Lua.
This has been Mihir Samdarshi
and William Chen. Thanks for watching.
And have a great weekend, Saratoga.